Okay. Well, okay. So you've been to the club before?
Yeah.
Okay. So how was it when you went to the club? How about we start there? How did it used to be?
So it was like women get in before 9, free.
Okay.
Free. I think it was probably maybe 9 or 10 free. You go in, the music is popping. I feel like it wasn't. This is when I first started going to college, and depending on the type of place you're going to, it's not going to be as smoky. It's not going to be filled with like cigarette smoke, like some places are. People are dancing. You have some people that are like standing up against the wall. But there are
So
also
who's
a lot of people
dancing?
that are dancing.
Who used to dance and stuff? Like what did they used to look like? Was people dancing with each other? Was they dancing by themselves? Was a lot of people by themselves? Did most people go
No,
in groups?
I think it was couples. Like, it wasn't necessarily girlfriend boyfriend, but I think most of it was guys and females, but it also may have been like guys breakdancing or something like that. Not necessarily breakdancing, but
Oh,
I
like in
don't
a
know.
circle.
Yeah,
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 that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
yeah. That
about.
was a
Okay,
good
so that
thing.
was your experience back then.
Yes.
Okay, you want me to tell you what they do now?
What?
So, for one, now let's start with the ladies free before 9 or 10. For one, they be lying. They do that to get a long line and they wait until after the time and they never let nobody in.
No.
That's the first thing.
No.
Two, it is still true that, women can, skip the line and things like that if you look good, depending on big cities you're in, you know how it goes. Stuff like that.
Okay.
But it's not the norm anymore. And guess what? Y'all remember back in the day how like men used to would like let the women go in first, and then they had a women and men's line. Do you remember that?
No.
Oh well, basically when I was in college, that's how it used to be. It used to be a girls and men's line because it used to be so many more men than it was women, and they didn't want it to be, they didn't want the proportion to be off inside. So they would let the women line go in first, and then they would slowly let the men in. So
Makes sense.
exactly. So now when we go inside, not only is nobody dancing for real, but if there is some people dancing, it's only like this one group of friends or this two group of friends. Everybody else not dancing. On top of that, do you remember how like women used to be on the stage and on the tables dancing?
Yeah, I remember them on the stage. Yeah.
Women.
Yeah.
Oh, the men are on the stage now. We don't get to get on the stage no more.
So are they dancing or are they
No,
doing the like little two-step?
no
They're just standing around on the stage?
recording
Like live or recording for their own?
either. And you want to know something? Speaking of live, I've been seeing a lot of men on live in the club every day. I said, "Are y'all serious?"
But my guess is that it has to be about views or trying to get money or monetize. Because why else would you be doing that?
I
What's
was just going to say, why would you record in the club?
Yeah.
And so it's been an entire flip flop thing. Like, and then even back in the day, they used to like encourage women to get up on the stage and dance because the men wanted to look at the women. Now it's like
Mm-hmm.
they don't care to look no more. They don't care about that. They be in the way at concerts. We be like, these are women artists, like singing love. So get out the way. They don't care.
Yeah, I think men used to do a lot of things for women or to get the attention of women. I think that was like part of the reason of like having the women go in first because if they say if the women are there, then the men are automatically gonna come.
Yes,
So now it's kind of like the men, maybe it's with the whole equal rights. Maybe they're like, oh, women want equal rights.
please,
So I want to be on the stage just like you want to be on the stage. Maybe that's what they're thinking. I don't know.
please.
I don't know.
All I'm gonna say is that it's delusional, and it made me not want to go to the club no more. I don't know when the last time I went to the club.
Yeah, I've heard like it's kind of dying down, right? The
Yeah, because of that, it's not fun no more. Everybody be judging everybody. It's not fun. They don't dance. And again, it be a lot more women. If it's not balanced in the club, it's not gonna be fun because there's too many people standing around.
yeah. Hmm. I wonder if they bought me like an old school club. I'm sure they have old school clubs. I wonder if people would go though.
Wait, what you mean like an old school? Well, I think they will still make it like modern day.
Like, like they played older music. You have to be like a certain age in order to get
Yeah, they
in.
have those. They have those, like for instance, at least the ones I see like on TikTok and stuff, because they be on live in the club. Um, it be like pretty empty in there. I will say it do be more women dancing, but it's not a lot of men dancing. But like I'm saying, like older women, like older clubs, they still do dance and they still seem like they have like regular fun, but it still be like primarily empty.
Yeah, but I think part of that is like people got comfortable, like you were saying during COVID, not wanting to go out as much. I
I
don't
think they want to go out, but it's like the point of us dressing up, wearing our heels, wearing makeup, having our hair done, looking good was because of all the perks that we got with going out on top of having fun with our friends. It's like the balance is off. The balance is off.
Hmm. That I mean, that makes sense in a lot of different ways. I do think it's not what it used to be. Uh, yeah, I
Let
do.
me say one more thing. How are they gonna dance with us and they have a purse?
What kind of purse?
They have men purses now, and
Are
they
you
take them to
talking?
the clubs.
Are you talking about like the one strap thing that I be
No,
wearing?
they're
What?
holding it.
What are you talking about? No, I don't understand. It's like I refuse to try to figure out what you said because I don't understand because
I
I'm
was trying
trying
not
to
to
figure
bust
it
out
out.
laughing, but
Like,
you remember at church back in the day when they used to carry the Bibles, the men, and used to be in those them
no.
little
Yeah.
square, you know what I'm talking
Yes,
about?
but no. Yes, I remember, but no,
It's
they
like
did
that.
not carry that.
Yes, they do. You can literally look it up. And they be on the stage with their purses in their hands.
What?
When I saw that,
So
that was my
confused.
straw. I said,
I'm so
okay.
confused. Were these not the stereotype, but were these straight men?
You don't know who's straight anymore.
Okay.
But were they masculine presenting? Yes.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, I don't know what to
Yes.
say about that. I don't know. That got me stuck because I don't know what to say about it.
You was funny.
I'm just saying.
More
I'm just
That's what I'm
saying.
saying. I think it's a lot of getting used to because it's like, how are we gonna go back? I need things to go back. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get back there.
I mean, yeah, I don't think we're gonna go back to that. I think that something new can be created, but people,
No.
yeah.
Oh no.
Yep, like something like, oh, you can't video inside the club, so that way you have to be present. You have to be,
That's
forced to
true, I
talk
guess.
to people, forced to buy drinks, forced to yeah, just communicate with somebody.
But that's the thing. A lot of people aren't friendly anymore either.
Yeah, I did. I do notice that. I don't know. I think I thought it was just me. I was like, I don't know what's going on. But I don't know. I think that is weird. And I think that that does come from social media too. I think that comes a lot from, you know, going on social media and people feeling a certain type of way. And now you have someone who validates your feelings. And so now they're kind of like, oh, I don't want to talk to this person for whatever reason. So I kind of think that that's one reason that people don't talk to other people as much as they used to.
I think it's a lot of comparing to and that's another reason why I think a lot of people don't like dance and stuff and like they don't show their personality out in public because they're afraid of being judged.
That and because everybody has their phone out, if
That
you're
is
doing
true.
something, it's going to be recorded
I
and
was just about to say that. You
yeah,
can't go
it's
nowhere without being recorded.
exactly. It's gonna be on the internet forever. So, and especially if you're someone that is shy or you're someone that you may not want to be on the internet. So you're not gonna do things you normally do because you know it's a good chance that someone is recording you.
Yeah, it's so bad now. You can't even go to the grocery store. They're gonna say, "Look at her flip flops and her ashy feet." You can't even go.
Yes, what was her name? Lotto. She had that picture of her dancing and people's like, "Oh, look at the bottom of her feet. They look dirty." And I'm like, and people are actually talking about her and I'm like, what if this girl was like outside and came in and she just want to have a good time? So she want to take her shoes off and just feel at home and the floor just people may have been walking back and forth. I'm like, why are y'all clowning this girl for that? Like, I didn't see the big deal about it. Do
Speaking
you?
of that,
Uh-huh.
people that got real bold on social media.
Yep.
They be bullying people and they be like people have committed suicide because they done got bullied online.
Yep.
And it's just like y'all have gotten way too comfortable. Bring back beating people up. Bring back putting your face on the profiles. Bring back cussing these people out because who are you talking to?
Yep.
Mind you, you would never say this in person. Mind you.
If they're real, even real people, they may be.
It, that is also another thing. It's a lot of bots. It's just a lot of stuff. But two things about that. I feel like that's why one, I be arguing with people back because I don't know who you think you're talking to, for one. Two, um, what was I gonna say? Oh, I forgot the second thing. What was we talking about? You said it might be fake people.
Yeah, and we were talking about like bullying. People will say stuff online that they won't say in person, not giving people room to just be themselves. You always have to just defend yourself for just being yourself.
Yeah, I think it's delusional. And it's like y'all already know y'all don't get down like that in person. So
Yeah.
please, let's stop.
Yes. And you know what? I like the videos where the person is being like a troll and then the person they're trolling goes and find them.
Oh, that was funny.
Yes, like they be like, oh, I see that this person has the same last name as you. So then I clicked on their profile, and in their profile, I found somebody that tagged you, and I saw a picture of you in their other person profile. And then I went down and I'm like, oh, girl.
It's been a few people that have popped up on people, and then when they get confronted, they act like they don't know what's going on. No, no,
Yeah.
no, no, no. I'll plaster it so you know what's going on. Is that your account? It don't matter. I know it is. Why did you say that?
Yep.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like it's too dangerous. Also, people be sharing way too much. It's just, oh my gosh. Social media is crazy. So yes, I feel like the moral of the story, social media was better back in the day. I mean, life was better before social media. It was never supposed to get like this.
Yeah, I would have never guessed you would have said that.
What?
That life was better before social
I
media.
miss it, Mama. When I be seeing the kids playing and stuff, I be like, I just took those days for granted. When I go back to my super old Instagram and I see like me posted up with my friends, I just like I took this for granted.
Yeah.
I was so ready to get up out of there and grow up because I feel like it's pros and cons to different parts and different stages of life, of
Mm-hmm.
course. But it's just like, wow. Like if I would have known things were gonna be here, I would have just enjoyed myself much more when I was younger.
That's the thing. It's like you never know something until you're on the other side of a situation. So it's just like now. If you look at yourself 10 years from, so 10 years from now, if you look back on your present self, you still may say, "Oh, I had it good and I just didn't realize it." Like even though we may not think it now, but when we look back at now, 10 years in the future, if we look back now, we may say that about ourselves. Like you just never know.
I do think that's true. And as you grow, you start looking at things differently. Your mind. Your mind grows.
Yep.
So
Yep. So, I feel like we had a very good conversation and we brought up some very good points about both sides with the pros and cons for both
yes.
sides. Uh, one thing I did want to say um was that I feel like we have more access to information that we didn't have access to, and I feel like
Uh-huh.
that is good for us because it's like now we are not necessarily in the lost or in the dark.
Yeah.
Um, we found things out by reading or maybe traveling, but now I feel like it's just easier to find out certain things.
Yeah, and I feel like, if you know information, share it because as you can clearly see that they're actively trying to cover up history today. So it's just like share the information, learn about your history, learn where you came from, and evolve.
Yep, I 100% agree. And that's going to be it for me. Did you have anything else you wanted to add?
No, that was it.
Okay, well, I definitely enjoyed the show. I hope that everyone else enjoyed it. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, share all the things, and we will see you again next week. And thank you for watching.